Hello, my name is Oliver Ursel, and this is the demo video for COVID Challenges. I thought a good demonstration of what my website does would be to create my own custom challenge as a demonstration for you. So I'm going to be doing the route Perth to Brisbane of Australia, so west to east Australia. Obviously, I can create my own challenge using these latitude and longitude points. And once the challenge has been created, it's then available to everyone to start for their own through the Choose a New Challenge page. So at the moment, there's only 2 challenges that have been created by anyone on the website. But once I create this challenge, it will be added. So what I'm going to do is if I go into a particular location on Google Maps, this is just a normal Google Maps website, I've verified that the 2 locations can be done with a route. So there is checking for this. So if I enter in the incorrect route, it will come up as null when I do that. So it uses the API to check. If I go to Google Maps and right click and press what's here, you can see I get a latitude and longitude point for this location. So what I'm going to do is take these latitude and longitude points and implement and input them into the system, and I'll be back. So what I've done now is I've entered in the latitude and longitude points for Brisbane and Perth, and I'm going to click, I've given it a name, so I've named it Trans Australia, and I'm going to click create on this button here. And what it does now is it creates the journey, so the journey is now registered. And it does a confirmation that I want to start as myself. So I'm going to click yes to make sure I'm not logged in. Now I need to enter in a password, so I'm going to make this password. And what this password is for is if people want to join your challenge to compete against you. And I said I was cycling. And I can also supply a charity link. So my charity I'm going to use is ClickSargent, which is very close to me. And I'm going to click start here. And then it should link me to the proper page. So what I get here is a maps route showing how far I'm going from Perth to Brisbane, as well as a loading bar of how far I've gone. So as the main challenger, which you can see here, I have a few different options. So I can view updates, obviously nothing's registered yet. I can share the challenge, so I'm actually going to copy this link for later to allow people to join. I can also add an update. So let's say, for example, I do 10 kilometers on my exercise bike. I can go back and I can add in that I did 10 kilometers and click on update. And you can see that the loading bar, once maps loads, should increase to 10 kilometers. And also that update is included, and I can remove this if I make a mistake. I can also view my profile from here, and the charity website works. So I've included a warning message as that link can be made anything, and that will take me to the correct website. So what I'm going to do now is go to a new account, and I'll show you how to join challenges. So the account that I'm going to use is hello@hello.com. The password for this has been given on the dev post if you'd like to access it. And essentially I've set up a few routes on here already. So what I'm going to do is, now that I'm logged in as the dummy account, I'm going to take that link that I copied earlier, and I'm going to visit it. And what that will do is allow me to join the route as this dummy account. So I need to put in the password I made earlier, and I'm going to, so the map will always display cycle because the main user is cycling. However, I can say, oh, I want to do this on a rowing machine, and I can hit confirm. And you can see now that I am second against myself as the dummy account, where I cycled 10 kilometers. And let's say I go on my exercise bike and I do 20 kilometers. I can enter in 20 and click on update. And the entire route will now display a 30 kilometer distance. And I have cycled 20 kilometers, so I'm in first position as a rower. There you go. Just as a final point, I wanted to show off some of the map features. So if I do a long distance here, let's say I go 1,000 kilometers along Australia, the map is fully dynamic and live. So you can see here, this is my current position on the journey. So from A to B, and I can zoom in on this current position. And the map also allows me, where it's available, to use Google Street View. And I can see around, so this is not planned at all, it's a completely new location. Looks like we've got a truck there. So this allows you to sort of track where your location is and have that sort of sensual exploration as you work on your exercise bike. Yeah, thank you.